How are you doing? I hope you're well. Thank you so much for subscribing, still watching the channel, not a problem. You know, I've been playing Horizon Zero Dawn solid for about 3 months, whenever I can, anything from an hour in the evening up to 4-5 hours whenever I can. Lost track of time, should be going to bed a certain time, and it just goes over by hours and hours. It's so addictive, such a brilliant game. Last 2 trophies to get and then the platinum, and I wanted to capture my reaction, just capture when I finished this game, how I felt and how emotional it was. It's a fantastic game. In the last couple of years, I've played some games and I regret not catching the emotions, my reaction at the end of the game. The Last of Us Remastered, Uncharted 4, A Thief's End. Those were, and this Horizon Zero Dawn, I think it's been the 3 biggest games on the PS4. So I just want to capture. Now guys, I'm going to split it up. I'm going to make a short video without much spoilers, and I'm going to make a really long video of catching absolutely everything. And it's my way of capturing for my own memory, and also I want to share with you guys. You might get some pleasure and see how it is. There are parts I'm going to skip out, all the boring parts, so don't worry too much about them, and I'll just go through what I'm going to do. All right guys, so let's get into it right now. Let's do this. There he is. What is he doing? Watching.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. The Eclipse will attack soon, from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes, send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson.
He's a good king.
Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
So for each group we go to, we got to let them finish their conversation, okay?
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
Wow.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
People came for her.
The ridge will be the front
Now,
line.
If you haven't played
That's
this
where
game,
the city guard are
guys,
holding?
there's
Yes,
a lot. She
bolstered
has
by
helped
some
a
of
lot of
the
people,
irregulars.
mingled
I
with a lot of
spoke
people,
before.
and some people have actually
The
even
Oseram
helped her.
cannons that
So
thundered Meridian's walls
this
in
is
the
a real
liberation
touching.
will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will.
Oh,
I suppose all we can
people
do
to
is
speak
wait for the attack.
this is going to be
Exactly.
emotion as well,
It's not a
guys.
feeling I
Some of these
cherish,
people I haven't
but
seen
spotters at
for
Evening Sign
months,
report there's still no
and they
movement
have
from the
come
west.
very brave.
So, if there's more you need to do
to
elsewhere, seize this time to do it.
help.
Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson
Did I?
available to you.
Did I sell
You can
everything?
sleep there, if sleep comes.
I didn't sell some of the plants anyway. Okay, never mind.
Dignified.
First person I'm going to talk to
And
here
shiny.
is, who's this?
Very.
Geneva, they called you back to duty.
So, you're the one behind all this commotion? Who made Sun King Avad finally
Seems
show his
awesome.
sword arm
I
from
can't wait
behind
to
those
see a fight.
robes?
A king can be fierce and fair, Geneva. He's a good man.
A smart man, too. He had Murad offer all my prisoners a royal pardon if they'd fight for Meridian. The whole motley lot of them agreed. Didn't take much convincing.
With your kind of convincing, I don't doubt it.
Ha! This time I went easy on them. Those who commit the crime of attacking Meridian, they'll see less of my lenient side. May the sun blaze at your back, Aloy.
She's in charge of like one of the worst prison
Nakoa,
places.
came
Insane,
to
and she looks
fight.
so young.
How could I
Hello.
not? During the Red Raids, there was only one Karja butcher the Nora feared more than Zaid.
Helis.
I would stand against any army he leads, no matter how strong, for the Nora he terrorized, for myself, and for my father.
You'll stop him. You have my word.
Your word means a lot, especially now. Because of you, I hear the sacred land is opened. If we win, I can go home.
Yes.
It'll be good to see Jan again. I'm with you, Aloy,
Nice to see you, Nakoa.
until the end.
Who's next?
I love it when you say things like that. It's so.
Petra!
Here she is, the guest of honor.
Ah,
I knew there was
Petra.
something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Ostrom, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring Forges, so I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have
She's
at it
absolutely
then.
awesome. She's
The target
makes some
should put up a
awesome
little
weapons,
less of a
guys.
fight than those
So
bandit
here we go.
raiders did.
Need me to test one out? Here we go. Let's try this bad boy. Wow. What can I shoot? Let's try and shoot that thing there.
It hits nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow.
Little Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Vanasha.
Ready to fight?
Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't
She's so
informed.
sarcastic.
Well, that can't be true. You're always informed.
Ah, so I am. We've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
I don't think I know you at all. But I'd like to.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else. Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life.
Wow.
The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
I'm with you, Vanasha. We'll fight them together.
And I won't forget it, little Huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise in a better world.
Guy. I wanna talk. Actually, this
Aloy.
guy. He made the
told you I'd be
first
here.
outfit for her.
You did,
guys.
Teb. But have
He's-
your wounds even had
He's not
time
very
to heal?
brave or strong, but
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
There are no shadows.
Now, this Elida
Elida,
is
I'm
a very
pleased
touching
to see
story.
you, but what are you doing here?
I'm
Oh,
helping
it's
prepare
very
for the
sad.
battle. If Atral were here, we would have fought together. I know it. So I'm doing everything I can. Digging battlements, collecting herbs. Anything that makes a difference. I can't take his place. Nothing can take his place.
Well done.
But I'm here for him. For both of us.
I understand what it was he saw in you.
He'll always be with me. Sun and shadow still meet for a moment. Every dawn and dusk. I should give you this. To help in the battle. By the sun, I hope you don't need it.
Thank you, Elida. Be safe.
Don't look to me for help.
Talana,
Talana.
why are you here?
I'm your hawk.
Hello.
Where else would I be?
Now
Defending
this is
Meridian with
my
Avad?
I
person who
leave
gave
that
me
to
a
the rest of the
chance.
lodge. I will not stand aside while one of mine fights alone. Not again.
Are you sure you...
You're risking your life for all of us. You can't ask me to stand by and watch. Not when I have the power to change it.
Then I won't ask you.
It's settled. I will fight by your side. My only request,
Name it.
leave the biggest machine for me.
No promises.
Brilliant.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These Carja in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
But there are so many. And now we are so few.
They are not our foe.
Oh, hit.
Not this time.
Quiet now. She comes.
The Anointed.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Okay, so
Do not be
War
sorry.
Chief Sona's here.
This will be
now,
ended.
her son
My spear,
is Val,
my word.
and he's just, I believe, here.
Greetings, Aloy.
He's
Don't.
completely different to his
You don't
mom.
need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one
They
more
fought
time.
many battles together, and
And
they just
we
get
must
on
fight
really
a metal
well.
devil,
So
because the goddess says.
I hope he has a
or,
part to play
as you say.
in the Frozen Wilds.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement.
which I'm really
We're both
looking
glad you're
forward
here.
to.
So am I.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Carja. Carja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Carja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys just like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
And let's not get cocky, boys.
Aloy,
Yes.
so here we are
Again.
again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like
Hello,
the bad
friend.
guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big.
It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Erend. Ursa would be proud.
Only if we win.
So sad. Ursa was his sister. Oh yes. Yeah, I remember that.
Owen's apartment.
It's hidden like here.
Feels
There we go.
empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
So we did a mission here, and there was a guy, Olin, and his family, and she let him live. I thought he would be here in the final battle, but he's not here. Now, I've got something to tell you guys. There's a really nice character called Neil, N-I-L, and at one stage he's going to challenge you to a fight. If you don't fight him and let him live, he'll be here in the final battle. If you killed him, not a problem, he's not here. But he was a really nice guy, and I really regret. So, just a little tip: don't fight Neil. Finally, just let him live. Okay? We need you.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Surprise, Silence isn't here. This is another main character who has guided and helped us. 17,000 trophy and all allies joined. 1 trophy to go, and then the platinum, so 2 trophies.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
It has started, guys. Are you ready? Oh my word. Oh no. She is ready. He's thinking about his people.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not what smoke.
And what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
What in the name just took that? Whoa! Yes,
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
They were in a bit of shock there.
Set loaded!
Nice.
All of you, be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
They're already down. What happened? Oh my word, he's here. You're gonna get it, mate. Whoa, it's tough.
Helis!
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
He should have fought you. Go away, Aloy. Get him! Come on. Let's do this. Now.
Shadow, guide me!
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Meridian must run red to be cleansed. You came from nothing.
Can't let him in close.
Bye-bye.
I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
Oh, poor Didyms. Yeah. None of this was meant to be. I don't have time for this. I hope this hurts.
Chosen. Hades only chose you because you're a fool. A sadistic butcher too stupid to see you were being used. Your whole life was a failure. And soon, no one will even remember you. Turn your face to the sun and think about that!
This is the guy killed Rost. And he was too chicken to fight her earlier on. He wouldn't come down in the ring. Now where do we go? Here. Let's break this. Come on, boy. Let's go. Over here. Don't any of this. Now. Whoa, look what's happening. They're coming from the west and there as well. Ready.
Where do you need me?
Take up a camp on the platform.
No, not that one. Where is it? Come on, Aloy, pick it up. Aloy, pick it up. That's better. Where is it?
Incoming. Gotta drop it and move.
Flipping hell, Aloy. Why won't you pick it up? Here we go.
Don't want to be here when that hits.
Keep moving, Aloy. Whoa, he's almost down. He's gone. Anybody else? Whew. Oh my word, check this one out. Oh my word, this one's gonna be No! Get up, Aloy. Oh no, Aloy's injured. What is that thing is dragging? Oh, that's Hades. Oh, that's the thing. Come on, Aloy. Oh no, she's out. Somebody, who's gonna help her?
Aloy!
Side. Oh.
Aloy! Aloy!
Teb?
My own mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they?
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
For my people, I do that. This way. Go, come on, Aloy, swim like you've never swum before.
It's begun.
Ah.
Hades is transmitting.
He's already transmitting. He's gonna wake up. Oh, the evil. Oh my word, what is he going to wake up? Oh no, the poor children. Do you know how hard these are to kill without the big weapon? They're everywhere. Signal biomass conversion initiated. This is how they go evil. Goddamn signal. Go away, Aloy. Because you gotta climb
Hades
that.
has started the signal. It must have gotten through the defenses.
I hope our guys are still alive.
Baron's Vanguard.
Vanguard,
I have to get up
Alana.
there.
Go away, Aloy. Come on. Where are they? Which way, which way?
Gotta keep going.
Come on.
Keep pushing.
Come on.
Knew this wouldn't be easy.
Nice.
So no holding back.
Climb, climb. That's it. Go.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that.
We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me.
Oh.
Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right?
Right.
Hawk and
Together.
Thrush?
And
Let's
there's
go.
Alana. Yes. Where's Watif
I
Chona
should
then?
stock up. Last chance.
They do give you enough. Which way, guys? It's this way. Which way now? Come on. Wow, it's really destroyed a bit, ain't it? Okay.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission.
You already know she's here. Crap.
To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
Come on. Oh, sugar. He's made that money. I bet you is a sign to kill Aloy. Oh no, oh no.
Is that a death bringer?
You're not walking away!
Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Here we go. Down here. Down here.
Can't let Hades slow us down anymore.
Execute.
Here's your chance for the big one!
I can't back down now.
Don't let them overrun us!
You're finished. Time's up. Bye-bye.
Prioritize Entity.
You're hunted by another! Thanks for the warning!
Where is he?
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Take that! Take that! All that suffering. Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! Oh, I need a drink. Wow. What a game.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Go, little Spire. Eradicate this threat. Come on. Man, that fight was hard. I know it was messy, guys. I know. But he's down. Oh, save that family. Poke him, poke him. Oh yeah. As you would. Oh, King Avad. We did it. Aloy did it with her allies. All the people that she helped came. Surprised she's not taking her staff. Oh. Ah, she just wants to see the world. What a beautiful sight. Ah, Valze, well done. Where's his mother? Did she make it? Don't know. Can they see her? Where is she? Ah, is he looking for her? Oh, he can see her. Awesome. Ah, give this right-hand man a hug. Good fight, guys. Good show. Whew. What a journey. Wow.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even.
Oh.
But with enough compassion to
Wow.
heal the world.
This is beautiful.
Just a little bit.
That's Elizabeth, guys, in that suit. What does she have? Something looks like Earth or planet. And I reckon with her genes she made, or she left something behind for Aloy to be born.
Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
Oh,
I'll catch you tomorrow.
Oh, here we go. Okay. So this is the part. Watch this. I can't believe she left it stuck in there. What? It's still alive? Where is... Oh, there's silence, guys. So...
Hello,
look
old
for
friend.
that little cage.
Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Oh my word. Are you kidding me? Do too much talking, but it's just wanted to catch the way I played and how I played. Okay? Trophy earned. Ended the war on the machine threat. Hold on, Platinum. Yes! I was waiting for that. Come on! Yes! Another Platinum. I'll show you my Platinum collection in a minute. Okay. Yes! Oh. This game, and probably the other two, Last of Us Remastered, Uncharted 4, the most hours I've played, guys. This one obviously over 135 hours. Alright guys, absolutely fantastic game. Absolutely loved it. It had so much. It goes down as one of my top games on PS4 of all time. If you haven't played it, I would highly recommend it. You should play it. It has absolutely everything. Absolutely loved it. I'm going to play on the hardest Game Plus mode, and then I'm going to play the Frozen Wilds as well, because that's the way I am. And I just love, when I love a game this much, I just want to squeeze out every ounce of enjoyment from it and experience. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully it's been a nice to share this with you, and you've enjoyed it.